Do you know the number one reason investors lose money? It's because they buy and sell at the wrong times. It's that simple. They hold on to bad stocks too long and get rid of the good ones too soon. I know their frustration because I was one of them. My name is Keith Kaplan, and I'm on a mission to make sure every investor in America has this app, the TradeSmith app. You see, as a software architect and cloud engineer for over 20 years, I used to get headhunted around the globe. As I made more money, I put it into the stock market. But I was quickly frustrated with my lack of results. I had multiple brokers, subscribed to every newsletter in the world, but I never seemed to get ahead. I was always confused about when to buy and when to sell. There was no way to get advice tailored to my portfolio unless I paid a much higher fee. I didn't know who or what to believe. I was overloaded with mostly useless information. I knew there had to be another way. Technology had simplified so many tasks, like ordering groceries or looking for a cab. It seemed like you could do everything on a phone, except get personalized investment recommendations. That's when I set out to create the TradeSmith app. I spent 6 years perfecting the software, and now I'm on a mission to make sure every investor in America has this app. With the advances we've made in computing power, I was able to program a unique, quant-based algorithm to detect true movement in stocks, which is really just a fancy way of saying I've created an early warning system for the stock market. It takes the emotion out of buying and selling, and instead, it runs through a complicated set of equations in a matter of split seconds. In fact, the equation looks like this. But you don't need to know anything about this formula. I've made the app as simple to use as possible. You'll get the results in a green, red, or yellow code next to your stocks. Buy, sell, or hold. With the TradeSmith software, you can get buy and sell alerts for every stock in your portfolio. Within 5 minutes of downloading the app, you can run your portfolio through our proprietary quant software. It will tell you exactly which stocks are in a downtrend and which are trending higher. In fact, in our extensive backtest, our software would have saved the average investor $97,347, and that's with just a couple clicks. In a moment, I'm going to bring down a few lucky members of our audience and demonstrate the power of the TradeSmith app's portfolio analyzer software. This program is far beyond anything the human brain could do on its own. Whether you're a tech geek or not, you have to realize that computers can solve problems far more quickly and efficiently than humans. That's why Amazon is creating a workforce of robots. Computers help fly your plane and just about drive your car. So why wouldn't a computer program be more efficient at investing? Here's how it works. We track all of the stocks and funds in your portfolio constantly, and any others that you sync to the list. At any moment, our quant-based software creates a score for each stock. And when that score starts to move one way or the other, it triggers an alert on your phone. The TradeSmith app uses our proprietary algorithms to give you the best picture of when to buy and when to sell. According to our backtest, if investors had bought and sold when these alerts told them to, they would have made an extra $97,347 a year on average. Take a look at some examples. The software sounded the alarm on JCPenney in 2017, just before the stock plunged 99%. The same thing happened with Ethereum. The tech company was a popular buy in 2021, but TradeSmith software issued a sell alert in July. The stock is down 76% since. Alibaba, the Chinese online shopping giant, was riding high in early 2021. But TradeSmith software spotted a problem and issued a sell alert. The stock is down 45%. Let me be clear. The TradeSmith app doesn't just warn you about stocks on the way down. It will also alert you when a stock in your portfolio, or any stocks you choose to track, are in optimal buy range too. Our quant software detected positive movement in Novavax's stock. If you had bought when TradeSmith sent a buy alert, you would be up as much as 1,664%. Same with Tesla. The TradeSmith app started flashing green on the electric car giant in 2020, even after Tesla was already up 386%. Most investors would have sold, thinking they were at the high. But TradeSmith users would have known to hold onto the stock, and it went up another 716%. Same with Plug Power. These are just a few of the best examples from our extensive backtest. Obviously, there is no 100% foolproof system for spotting stock market moves ahead of time. But over and over again, the TradeSmith app has helped investors avoid disaster, like the coronavirus crash. For most people, it seemed to happen out of nowhere. But in truth, the market was already showing warning signs as far back as February 28th. That's when the TradeSmith app said to sell most stocks. Stocks had begun to crash, dropping 36% in a matter of weeks. Thanks to the TradeSmith app, you would have gotten out ahead of time. The app would have also alerted you to the massive buying opportunity near the bottom of the same crash in early April 2020. And if you had bought on the app's signal, you would have ridden one of the biggest surges in stock market history. I think it should be obvious to you by now. This app could make you thousands of dollars. It could save you hours and hours of time and make you a better investor in every single way. And it costs just a fraction of what your broker charges. That's why I'm on a mission to make sure every investor in America has the TradeSmith app. Right now, I would like to give you a full-on demonstration of how quickly this app can save you money and strengthen your portfolio. When I'm done, I will give you a special discount so that you can access the TradeSmith software for 50% off the regular price. This is a one-time only offer, specifically for the folks watching this demonstration. I expect this app to be one of the top downloads of the year, and I will be charging everyone else full price for the software that is behind this app. But you'll get 50% off as a thanks for tuning in. More on that in a moment. Now, let's bring down our first guest. By the way, each of these folks has previously agreed to join us. They are confident they've made the right moves with their portfolio, but I know better. Even the best investors, they sell at the wrong time. Barron's put this article out, so it is nothing to be ashamed of. Most investors have no idea that they're doing it. But as our backtest shows, this app would have added another $97,347 to the average investor's portfolio. There is no one in the world who couldn't use another $100,000. And that is why I perfected this software, so regular folks could get access to this information and never sell at the wrong time again. Let's bring down our first guest, Jeff from Arizona. Jeff, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, folks, Jeff is pretty confident in his skills as an investor. Am I right, Jeff?
Yes, sir. Keith, I start with a portfolio about $300,000, and I made $22,000 cash.
Hey, that's pretty good. It's a lot better than what I used to make. Now, Jeff, we connected your portfolio to the app before the show. And now we're going to press one button to get the full analysis of your portfolio, including how much more or less our backtest shows you would have made with the TradeSmith app. Pressing this button will tell us which stocks you should have already sold based on our proprietary software, and which stocks you should have held longer or bought more of. And folks, I should mention this. We use bank-level encryption to import the data from your investment account. It's the same protocols used by people like American Express. No one will ever be able to access your brokerage account, but you'll be able to track your investments in real time. We connect with every major bank out there, banks like TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, even Robinhood. But back to Jeff here. So Jeff, I'm about to press the button and reveal the truth about your portfolio. Are you still confident?
I am, Keith. Let's do it.
You could have made $141,480 with the TradeSmith app.
Wow.
It's amazing, isn't it? Simply buying and selling at the right time according to the TradeSmith software would have made you another $119,000.
Man, that is shocking.
It is. But here's the good news. With the TradeSmith app, You have a much better chance of avoiding these mistakes next time. The software does all of the work for you. It will tell you exactly when to buy and when to sell for maximum profit potential. So thank you very much, Jeff.
Thank you.
And now, let's bring down Vincent S. from LA. He's not as confident in his investments as Jeff is. He actually lost a small $2,150 from his $220,000 portfolio in the last year. So Vincent, you told me backstage you thought you made some good stock picks. You were surprised to lose money. Why do you think that happened?
When it comes to when to sell stocks, Keith, I'm completely guessing, if I'm honest. I tend to be conservative. I don't want to lose money, so I sell as soon as something dips. And I miss out on even bigger wins.
Boy, that sounds familiar. I definitely feel your pain. Let's put your portfolio through our TradeSmith software and see if it could have helped.
You could have made a $91,000 profit with the TradeSmith app.
I had no idea it was that much I missed out on just by buying and selling at the wrong time. Ouch.
Yeah, but now that you have the TradeSmith app, you won't miss out on these big potential gains again. Thank you so much, Vincent. Okay, our next guest is John. He's from the Chicagoland area. He's had a rough couple of years investing. In fact, he lost $1.4 million from his $4.6 million portfolio. So John, do you think this is down to your mistakes?
Probably some of it is my fault, Keith. But I'm at the point where I just don't think regular investors like me can actually make it in the market.
Yeah, they usually don't. But now, with the TradeSmith app, every investor can get access to the most cutting-edge stock picking software out there and invest based on analytics, not emotions. Look, the top investors in the world, like billionaire Paul Tudor Jones and trader Michael Marcus, they use their own algorithms to trade. Some of the biggest money management firms on the planet do too. But while those folks are great investors, they don't have my software background. As a software architect, I worked with Fortune 500 companies like GE, Pepsi, and Walmart. I went out on my own to create the most high-powered, yet easy-to-use investment software in the world. And that's what we have in the TradeSmith app. So let's see what our backtest shows the TradeSmith app could have done for John. Would he have actually made money?
You could have made $370,000 in profit with the TradeSmith app.
That makes investing a lot more exciting, doesn't it?
Yes, it does now. That's really incredible.
Well, thank you for your time, John.
Keith, before I go, I've got to ask, what is the secret behind this software? It seems too good to be true.
That's a great question, John. Let's tackle that next. Okay, folks, at a basic level, our minds are not wired to buy and sell stocks at the right time. Emotions take over, and that's the number one reason why investors lose money. The TradeSmith Quant software takes an analytical approach. It uses technology to eliminate human emotion from the decision. Instead, it alerts you to the mathematically correct time to buy and sell for maximum profit potential. Of course, the demonstration we showed you today is just a couple of real-life examples. Everyone's portfolio is different, and everyone's results, they will be different. All investing carries risk, and past performance is no guarantee of future success. As far as the software goes, I'm sworn to the secrecy on that. It's proprietary and exclusive only to TradeSmith subscribers. The truth is this: if I gave away our secrets, I would be in a lot of hot water with our original investors. These guys and gals, they believed in me when no one else did, and they entrusted me with millions of dollars long before there was a profit in sight. Without them, I would have had to get another job. I would have never been able to last financially through the trial and error that comes with programming software, let alone some of the most powerful investment software in history. They made an important investment in me, and I want to reward them for that. Like I said, I'm on a mission to make sure every investor in the world has this app. Our market research suggested we could probably charge $1,000 or more a year for the unique software that powers this app. But you know, that feels like the rich getting richer. I've been that investor, trying to turn a little into a lot. The point of technology is that it puts powerful tools right in your hands for a fraction of the price. It's important to me that this software is accessible to all investors of all financial means. That's why we're only charging a nominal fee for 12 months of access to our TradeStops premium software, $199 for the full year. But we're also giving everyone watching this video today a 50% discount on top of that. So you'll pay just $99 for 1 full year of access to our TradeStops premium software. That's less than a nice meal out or 2 fill-ups of the gas tank. And the return on investment for you could be stunning. Remember, just using our software could have saved investors an average of $97,347, like it could have done for Jeff, Vincent, and John. With our TradeStops premium software, you'll get a whole lot of value for your money. Here's just some of the incredible features that you can use to elevate and improve your portfolio. Portfolio Analyzer. Our unique quant software instantly analyzes your portfolio and lets you know exactly where you have the most risk and where you can add more. The Stock Health Indicator. Our red, yellow, and green stoplight system gives you an immediate read on the relative health of any stock in the market instantaneously. The Position Size Calculator. Our analytical software will show you exactly how many shares you need to purchase to maintain an equal position sizing. And finally, our Asset Allocation and Risk Rebalancer will help you see which sectors that you're overweight in and show you exactly where and how to spread the risk across your whole portfolio. On top of that, you'll have simple to follow TradeSmith tips at your fingertips anytime that you're confused, courtesy of our world-renowned instructor, Marina Stroud. You can even book a 1-hour appointment with a dedicated specialist who will help you get the most out of the app. You'll also get top-notch, American-based customer service. No waiting on hold for 30 minutes, only to get someone who barely speaks English working off of a script. And of course, within 5 minutes of purchasing the software and syncing your portfolio, you'll get a full analysis of your current holdings. Plus, you'll get immediate alerts when one of your stocks enters the buy or sell zone. All of this for just $99 a year. To purchase our TradeStops premium software and start getting the full power of the TradeSmith app today, please click on the link below and fill out our simple order form. Thank you so much for watching and best of luck in your investment journey.